Nah, but when I was downrange, they used to have this thing called General Order Number 1. And that means there was no drinking and no having sex. And I was like, sounds like it's going to be a lot of beatings out here. Some of y'all don't get it. It's okay. Hey, it's okay, because it helped me with my disability when I came home. And I went down to the VA. The doctor said, what's wrong with you? And you know, it's like, people try to give you tips before you get your, they're like, hey, when you go down to the VA, hey, tell them your back hurt, your feet hurt, you're going to come in there and practice now. So like, I said, okay, now. I said, you be doing it in the parking lot too. You like, y'all don't know where the cane come from. You just find that shit. They be outside in the parking lot waiting for you, like it's part of the package. You get in there, you're like, man, I can't. They're like, can you stand up straight? You're like, that's it. They're like, we need you to stand erect. This is erect. They're like, okay, we're gonna need to get you some Viagra. Then they're like, hey, ain't nothing wrong with my meat, okay? My yang is working just fine. They're like, sure it is. Put it in my hand. Hey, hold on now. I thought y'all said don't ask, don't tell. I'ma tell. You touch my package. Nah, but the VA was cool. I went down there and I talked to the doctor, and the doctor was looking at me. And I said, Doc, he said, what's wrong with you? I said, my wrist hurt, Doc. I said, something wrong with it. He said, let me see. He said, I know what the problem is. I said, what is it? He said, you got carpal tunnel. I said, well, how I get that? He said, it looked like you exacerbated it. First off, I'm right-handed, so how the hell you know? I said, exacerbated? He said, yeah. I said, oh. He said, yeah, I did not masturbate, you asshole. I said, oh, well, I did that too. Man, I was beating that thing hard. I was like, hey, it was dry out there.